Hello and welcome to the latest technology news from JHC. I'm Arnold Msando, thank you for joining me. Now, as you all know, HP Chromebook G5 have been launched and we had a sneak peek. Our CNET reporter Davis Nari gives us more about why the HP Chromebook G5s have been launched in the market.
HP has two new Chromebooks made for surviving life at the office or life at school. The 14-inch G5 and 11.6-inch G6 both feature Intel Celeron processors, up to 8 gigs of memory, and storage up to 64 gigs, which is enough to run Google's browser-based OS, and there's support for web and Android apps, so you can do much more than just browse the web with these. Each is available with HD IPS touchscreens that fold back 180 degrees for those times when a group needs to huddle around the screen. Around the sides you'll find USB-C ports for accessories and external displays, and they're used for charging the laptops too. Dressed in gray plastic, the bodies are built to mil-spec 810G standards so they can handle life being passed around from user to user, in addition to minor spills and drops. Pricing is still being worked out, but you should be able to find them in February.
Josh Goodman from CNET giving us the report about the HP Chromebook G5. And now to another story about fitness trackers. And that you might enjoy fitness trackers too. Still on CNET, we give you the latest news from CNET and above. Our friend Josh Goodman from CNET tells us more about this fitness tracking goodness.
Fitness trackers can be great allies for getting in shape, no matter what your needs and what your budget. If you're just starting out, the Xiaomi Mi Band 2 is a great fit. It tracks all the metrics you need, like steps, calories, and distance. It's splash-proof, and it monitors heart rate for $35. Once you're ready to kick weight loss into full gear, the Fitbit Alta HR will help you get there. It automatically detects certain exercises like biking and running, displays text messages and other phone notifications, and it's customizable. And if you want a fitness tracker that does it all, and you're willing to spend more, the Apple Watch Series 3 is an ideal companion, and you can even take it for a swim. Best of all, forget about your phone. The Series 3 has cellular, which means you can make calls, answer texts, stream music, or order an Uber right from your wrist. In San Francisco, I'm Vanessa Handariana with CNET for CBS News.
Thank you, Vanessa. That's Vanessa from CNET. She's giving us why you need fitness trackers. And now, moving on to the iPhone X. And lots of people have not known, but today we're going to look at the top-rated products by CNET in 2017, that's last year. Let's listen in.
These are the top-rated products for 2017. We review a lot of gadgets here at CNET, and only a few can claim to be number one in their category. Here are the best of the best. The best televisions of 2017 are the LG OLED TVs. Here's what CNET's resident TV guru, David Katzmeyer, had to say about the LG OLED C7P. The LG C7 has the best image quality I've ever tested. That's high praise. The C7 is also compatible with both major HDR formats, Dolby Vision and HDR10, which means you'll be able to see a more true-to-life picture. The LG B7 OLED has the same image quality as the C7, but differs cosmetically and has some different audio technology for a little less money than the C7. Unfortunately, we were not able to do a full review of the B7. Honorable mentions go to the 2017 Vizio M Series and the 2017 TCL P Series Roku TV. How about a media streamer to feed that TV? The best one of 2017 is the Roku Streaming Stick Plus. It's tiny, but don't let that fool you. The Roku pumps out 4K and HDR video at a price around $70. It might not have voice controls like the Fire TV, but the remote that comes with the Roku Streaming Stick Plus can control the volume and power on your television. And of course, since this is a Roku device, you have access to tons of apps, including Vudu, Amazon, Netflix, and pretty much everything except Apple. On to the best headphones, we've got a tie between the Bose Quiet Comfort 35.2 and the Sony WH-1000XM2. Both sound great and offer excellent noise canceling. The Quiet Comfort 2 has an action button to call up Google Assistant or can act as a noise cancellation toggle. The Sony model offers atmospheric pressure optimizing. That should help in airplanes. The Sony WH-1000XM2 gets 30 hours of use with noise cancellation. The QC35-2 gets around 20. For audio around the house, check out the Sonos One, which picked up Editor's Choice honors. It also packs Alexa, so you can access Amazon's virtual assistant. In 2018, Google Assistant will also be available along with Apple AirPlay 2. As Ty Pendelbury put it, the Alexa-powered Sonos One is the first smart speaker that actually sounds good with music. Let's get to the best laptop, and that is the Lenovo Yoga 920. It's a Yoga, so it can flex in all kinds of ways. The 920 moved the webcam back to the top of the screen, which is a much more flattering angle. The 920 also packed Thunderbolt 3 into its USB-C ports. What about phones? The best iPhone of 2017 is the iPhone 10. Yep, the best iPhone is the most expensive one, but you get what you pay for, right? In our tests, Face ID works fine, which is reassuring since Touch ID was relatively reliable. The cameras are top-notch, while the top notch on the screen may cause you to shy away from it. And last but not least, the top-rated Android phone of 2017 is a tie. In one corner, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. In the other, we've got the OnePlus 5T. Both feature the new 18:9 aspect ratio that is all the rage these days. The OnePlus 5T is one of the best value phones you can get, starting at around $500. The Galaxy Note 8 is on the premium side with a price tag of around $950. However, the Note 8 has a few tricks the 5T just doesn't. The Note is water resistant, offers expansion thanks to a micro SD card slot, wireless charging, and of course, the S Pen. If money is no object, get the Note 8. But the 5T is a great choice for the price. There are a lot of things we did not get to cover in this video, like other smart home gadgets, appliances, and wearables. Go check out our top-rated products of 2017 at cnet.com for more. I'm Aya Zach Tarn. I'll see you online.
This is Zach Tarn from CNET. And now, another thing is that most of us do not know how many times we spend our money. Well, call her once Alexa in your bathroom. Call her is a smartphone experience, and also we are going to see how CNET is covering that. Let's hear from them.
I'm Molly Price, and we're here in Kohler, Wisconsin at the Kohler Smart Home Experience Lab, where this 144-year-old company is looking toward the future of the connected bathroom. We visited Kohler's brand new Smart Home Experience Lab in Kohler, Wisconsin to see what the bathroom fixture manufacturer is envisioning for the smart home.
We built this lab to give our teams flexibility. So we have large spaces where we can build different environments, complete bathrooms that are plumbed, have power, have Wi-Fi, allow us to test our ideas around user experiences in the smart home.
Kohler's line of smart products is centered around a new version of Kohler's Verdera lighted mirror, with built-in Amazon Alexa technology for voice commands of nearly every fixture in your bathroom. Control Kohler's perfect filter.
To engage in technology, but there's a dichotomy there. We also want to make sure that we get away from the technology because we understand that this is a place for respite and relaxation.
Kohler's venture into the smart home is a big step for a company with decades of traditional manufacturing under its belt. CEO David Kohler enthusiastically backs the expansion into smart home technology, citing the ability to enrich everyday life.
The key question when I'm looking at anything is, what is this? Is it meaningful? What does it really do to enhance the user experience? And we don't want to do technology just for the sake of novelty. So I think, because of the intimacy of the bathroom space, you want to be careful and you want to preserve privacy. But at the same time, it can be an area where you can enjoy a lot more convenience as well, because it is a really important room to people.
Connected bathroom technology is relatively new territory in the smart home market. We'll see how much tech consumers really want in the bathroom when Kohler launches later this year.
And that was the report from Michelle Koha for CNET. And now, we're still looking for the latest technology news. And if you want more technology news, please make sure you go to www.cnet.com. And speaking about phones, the last story is about the iPhone X, the phone which takes the world. Still on CNET, we're looking at one of the CNET reporters looking at the iPhone X. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it even worse? Let's listen in.
The iPhone X. Is it Apple's phone future? Is it an upgrade worth getting now? How different is it, and what does it feel like? We've had the iPhone X for just a handful of hours so far, but these are my first impressions out of the box with what the X brings to the table. The iPhone X feels a lot like the iPhone 8 or 7 in the hand, but a little denser and thicker. Still, it feels like the perfect size, since it still manages to cram nearly a full edge-to-edge screen on the front. But yeah, that notch. There's a cutout bit where Apple's advanced depth-sensing selfie camera lies. Most apps don't use that area much, but videos and photos can be expanded to use that notch part of the screen. It mostly means that when apps and videos get cropped down to avoid it, the X's display sometimes doesn't feel larger than the Plus screens at all. An all-new TrueDepth front camera is the X's biggest future feature. Depth-sensing infrared can scan out a short distance, which is used for a few things right now. Most importantly, those cameras can now unlock your phone and pay for things. Face ID replaces Touch ID. The 3D face mapping is the only way to unlock your phone and pay for things besides using a normal passcode. It's pretty fast to set up, and it worked well on my face, but you still need to swipe up to unlock. Extra settings can turn on or off the attention feature, which requires you to look at the phone in order for it to work. Face ID is supposed to work with your face when you make casual changes, like getting a haircut.
So what happens when Face ID sees some changes in your face? Well, I started with my haircut. Next, I'm going to work on my beard.
Or adding a beard again. Crazy new glasses? A hat? A scarf? A hat and scarf? What if I just changed everything? Face ID has limits, but it mostly worked, provided I was looking directly at it. But Face ID and no Touch ID also means no more home button, which means you need to relearn how to use the phone. New gestures control things. It's swipe up to get to the home screen, swipe down from the corner for Control Center, and swipe up and hold for other apps, or swipe the bottom strip to swap apps. A side button controls Siri and Apple Pay. It's a lot to get used to right away, and some of the gestures aren't always one-hand friendly for quick on-the-go access.
That's it for the technology news from JHC. Thank you for listening in. We shall see you again next time. Have a lovely day, and don't forget more technology news available on cnet.com/technology. From us here at the JHC Technology Newsroom, goodbye and see you next time. Bye-bye.